name is Hensley. I live on Quadrant. First question is, has anybody ever considered putting a crosswalk out here on Foxtrot coming across the railroad track, to the,
I think we're gonna have that when we have the roundabout. Am I incorrect about that? Because there, I
Proposed
looked
along
at the
with the
plans, the walk, crosswalk's gonna be all around it.
We're looking at sidewalks, we're looking at crosswalks. We're trying to connect the Roses to here and the square and everything, and try to make it more of a walkable, walk-friendly.
I'm not talking about Foxtrot to Firehouse. Foxtrot across the street from the
Yes.
firehouse, coming over here to the firehouse or to the center
I
here.
think it's gonna be in the plans, am I not right about
If it's not, it should be, because
Well,
even the firemen right there, I've seen them 4 and 5 at a time, standing, waiting to cross. And they have to either jump or walk fast to
Okay.
get over there. And I walk my dog up here 3 times a day, morning, noon, and night. And we take the crosswalk there. I've had people, when I'm coming across Foxtrot or going back home towards Foxtrot, I'm walking and there's a car coming, and it's fine because he's got a turn signal on and he's turning into Sullivan Shopping Center over here. Another damn car pulled out in front behind him and gunned it down, and I wasn't even 2 feet from the street. And he passed me, just kept on going, and my dog was 3 feet in front of me. They don't give a damn, I hate to say that.
Number one is, the Hamilton County would have to do it, it's county road, and it's been talked about with the roundabout. And I'd say at next roundabout meeting, bring it up and see if, what can be done as far as doing something now.
Well, the fire people should be adjusted to it too. They should say, we need it.
Well, I'm saying, the county would be the one to do it, and it's their road, and
that?
they would have to approve it.
Okay, the next thing I've got is, this will include Paul and Cindy. There's trees. I asked you guys last time I was here 3 months ago, and you guys just looked at each other. I said, have you guys ever took the figure 8 around the walkway, going through the back end of it, around it, and look at it? And they just looked at each other, and that's when I had to leave. I think if you haven't done that, you need to do it. Underneath about 20 trees, there's little blocks, and they have people's name on it, like Pat. And I came up here one day with my weed eater, and until my weed eater died, and trimmed around that, because you'll see them, you know they're there, but you can't see them. And right now, there's about 6 of them out there that has grass growing about this high over top of them. And I go over there and I put my foot on it, and I move all the grass and the weeds away from it. I'm not saying that they should be trimming these wrong. I'm not saying that they should go out there every time they cut the grass. But maybe one time a month, when somebody's up here trimming, let them take 15 or 20 minutes to go back here and just go over them rocks. These people paying a lot of money, I guess, to put them out there. And there's probably a lot more that can be sold. But they're just not being.
We can definitely address that. Okay.
The other thing is about the walkway. You need to go out there and just look at the trees. There is one dead tree down this way, but there's a tree that came down, or not the tree, a big one, and I talked to Rhonda about it, I think I did, that broke off at the top when that tornado came through, the semi-tornado that tore up, I think it was 16 trees at the golf course. It just cut the tops of them off. One of them fell down over the walkway, and they came in and they cleared that walkway open. It's about this wide, but you still have all the tree limbs there, and you still have all the tree limbs there. And some of these trees, big trees that we have down here, there's tops that's about this big around and between, I don't know, 8, 12 feet long, that's still laying down around the trunks of the trees that's been there for 10 years. Been there since, probably since that place was built.
Okay.
But as you take a walk around, you might see it.
We can definitely address it and look
But
at it.
that's the two big things that I was more concerned with the crosswalk and the locks.
Just a handy alert.
Because
Okay,
I think I'd be upset if my wife and my daughter or my son
we'll look at
were
it.
there and can't see them. So,
All right,
all right,
thank
thank
you
you.
for bringing it to our attention.